Turning 65 is more than just a number. It's a profound milestone. It marks not only retirement or senior discounts, but also a moment for introspection, renewed priorities, and embracing personal freedom. While most people focus on financial security or managing chronic health issues at this stage, what often gets overlooked are the mental and emotional burdens that silently affect your quality of life. In reality, letting go of limiting beliefs, outdated habits, and emotional clutter is not a sign of giving up. It's about making room for joy, self-respect, and a purposeful life. Let's explore 9 powerful things to release after 65 that will help you walk lighter, love deeper, and live better. Stay with us till the end, because you might be doing number 1 unknowing to you. But before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from today? Leave a comment below with your city or country. I always enjoy seeing where everyone's watching from. It creates a sense of connection, no matter how far apart we may be. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more wellness tips like these. 9. Let go of living in the past. It's tempting to replay the past, whether it's missed opportunities, lost loved ones, or the better days of youth. But too much nostalgia can become a trap that keeps us from fully engaging in the now. Yes, your past is precious, but life is still unfolding. And guess what? Growth doesn't stop at 65. Let go of regret and reframe it as wisdom. Forgive your younger self. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Don't let old titles, roles, or wounds define you. You're more than who you used to be. You are who you are becoming. Explore new hobbies. Take a short trip. Learn a new skill. Start that memoir. Reconnect with what brings you joy, not out of duty, but out of desire. The past is a part of you, but the present is where life is lived. 8. Let go of constant worrying about the future. It's wise to plan, but it's unwise to dwell on all the things that could go wrong. At 65 and beyond, many worry about finances, health, or becoming a burden. But remember, you've weathered storms before. You've adapted, survived, and overcome. Trust that you'll handle what comes your way with the same grace and strength. Worrying doesn't prevent the future. It only steals today's peace. Instead, invest your energy in what you can control. Eating well, staying active, keeping medical appointments, and maintaining social connections. For things beyond your control, practice mindfulness, meditation, or gentle breathing exercises to bring you back to the present. Because this moment, right now, is all we ever truly have, and it's beautiful when we're present in it. 7. Let go of comparing yourself to others. In an age of social media and constant sharing, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind, especially when others post glamorous vacations, show off perfect families, or seem to be thriving financially. But remember this, most of what you see is just the highlight reel, not the full story. True peace begins when you stop measuring your life against others and start honoring your own path. Maybe you don't have a second home or a grandchild at every festival, but you have moments of quiet joy, resilience earned through struggle, and relationships that matter. Start a gratitude journal, even a small notebook by your bed. Write down 3 things each day that brought you comfort, joy, or beauty. This simple shift changes your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, and that's where happiness grows. 6. Let go of the pressure to always be productive. Many people tie their self-worth to being busy. But once you retire, the rhythm of life changes, and you no longer need to prove your value through constant activity. Now is the time to embrace rest without guilt. Productivity no longer means ticking off endless to-do lists. It means doing what nourishes your spirit. Reading, napping, painting, gardening, listening to music, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea. If you miss having structure or purpose, consider volunteering or mentoring, but only if it feels joyful, not obligatory. You've earned the right to slow down. The greatest productivity now is living with contentment, grace, and intention. 5. Let go of excessive material possessions. After 65, the possessions that once felt meaningful can start to feel like clutter, both physically and mentally. That extra set of dishes, the box of tangled wires, the clothes you haven't worn in years. All of it takes up space, not just in your home, but in your mind. Holding on just in case, or out of guilt, becomes a silent burden. Instead, downsize with intention. Ask yourself, does this item bring me joy or serve a daily purpose? If the answer is no, consider donating it, passing it on to family, or discarding it with gratitude. You can preserve memories without keeping every object. Take photos of sentimental items, write a small story about them, and release the physical clutter. A tidy, simplified home reduces stress, makes daily living easier, and helps prevent accidents, especially important in senior years. And more than that, you leave a lighter legacy for your loved ones. By taking the lead in decluttering now, you spare others the burden of sorting through years of possessions later. 4. Unhealthy habits that no longer serve you. Your body, though resilient, becomes more sensitive after 65. That means poor diet, smoking, lack of movement, or too much alcohol take a bigger toll. Instead of punishing yourself, treat your body with compassion. Replace processed snacks with fruits and nuts. Take short walks, try chair yoga or swim. These small, consistent changes rebuild vitality from the inside out. Even if you've smoked or drank for decades, it's never too late to quit. Health improvements can be seen within weeks. Your heart, lungs, and energy levels will thank you. Reach out for help if needed. Your future self will be grateful. And don't forget sleep. Inadequate rest damages brain function and weakens your immune system. Create a calming bedtime routine. Soft music, warm herbal tea, a gratitude journal. Let go of neglect and choose nourishment. 3. The fear of change. Change is inevitable, but fear of it can make your world shrink. Whether it's learning new technology, adjusting to retirement, or navigating health issues, resisting change can cut you off from joy and connection. Instead, approach change with curiosity. Want to stay in touch with family? Try video calls. Always wanted to paint, learn music, or travel? Now is the time. Even physical changes, like using a cane or hearing aid, aren't signs of decline, but tools for independent living. Letting go of fear opens the door to adventure, adaptability, and personal growth. 2. Old grudges and lingering resentment. Carrying unresolved anger is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer. Whether it's family tensions, betrayal from friends, or workplace wounds, holding on only hurts you. Forgiveness is not about approval. It's about emotional liberation. Studies show that chronic resentment elevates cortisol and damages heart health. Letting go helps you reclaim inner peace, reduce stress, and even sleep better. If direct resolution isn't possible, journal your feelings or speak with a therapist. You deserve to move forward unburdened. 1. The pressure to please everyone. By the time you reach 65, you've likely spent decades nurturing others, raising children, supporting a spouse, or navigating careers and communities. But constantly trying to keep everyone happy is mentally draining and often leaves your own needs unmet. Now is the time to honor your own voice. Start saying no to what drains you and yes to what restores you. Letting go of people-pleasing doesn't mean you care less. It means you finally care for yourself. Remember, boundaries are not walls. They're bridges to healthier relationships. Those who truly value you will respect your limits. Letting go after 65 is not about loss. It's about liberation. Releasing the need to please, the weight of grudges, fear of change, and comparison lightens your emotional load. Clearing clutter, dropping productivity guilt, and loosening your grip on worry creates room for joy, rest, and ease. And finally, leaving the past where it belongs allows you to walk forward into the future with open arms and an open heart. The golden years aren't just about aging, they're about awakening. Let go, breathe deep, and step confidently into the richness of life that still awaits. If this message resonated with you, don't let it end here. Take a moment to reflect. What is one thing you're ready to let go of today? Share it in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to begin their own journey toward peace and renewal. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps others like you discover content that truly matters. And if you're new to this community, we invite you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our insights on healthy, joyful, and empowered living after 60. Comment. Share this with a friend or loved one who may need this gentle reminder. And most importantly, keep choosing yourself every day. You've spent your life giving. Now it's time to receive peace, embrace ease, and live with intention. We're here to walk this path with you. Until next time, stay well, stay wise, and keep growing lighter.